Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked.
Welcome to Creative Eye Media this week, the week commencing the 29th of June. Things are going to be slightly different this week, where we're going to look at this lesson as well as a live lesson at some point that will follow on from this lesson, okay? So, as always, make sure the work gets submitted onto Teams or is emailed over to me. So, Creative Eye Media for this week, for year 10. Let me just get this full screen. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Thank you. And again. Right. Anyway. So, do now, first of all, some knowledge recall. Make sure this gets put onto a Word document or onto a PowerPoint. And again, you get this sent over to me. I need you to answer those 5 questions there. 5 minutes, no longer. Take about a minute on each question. Get them done. Get them on a document. Get your name on the document and get that over to me again, either on Teams or email it over to me, okay? So, task 1 for today. Over the past couple of weeks, you've been working on R081 through LO1 through to LO4. Now, all of that is knowledge-based stuff ready for exam. Your exam is in January 2021. So, basically, we've been doing some sort of revision in preparation for that. Obviously, we'll do some more before the exam, but this has been an ideal opportunity, really, for you to take some ownership of it and actually do some revision at home for the exam. So, first task today is to settle yourself down. And if it's early, make sure you've had breakfast. If it's a bit later, depending on what time you've woken up, have some lunch as well. Grab yourself a drink. You're going to need some paper, a pen and a pencil ready for what we're going to do today. For the main task today, you're going to be completing a past paper. So with those past papers, there's going to be 2 versions on past charts. You're going to get one that's on a Word document like this. And as you can see, you can type onto it. Okay, and you'll get a PDF version as well. Now, the choice is up to you of whether you write on the Word document on the computer, save it, send it in, whether you print it off, write on it, then photocopy it or scan it, get it back over, or copy it out onto a piece of paper and then answer the questions as well on that piece of paper. The choice is completely yours. Make sure, though, whatever you do, a copy of what you've done comes over to me on Teams. So, the last question of Creative Eye Media exams is always quite a long question. It's either 10 or 12 mark question. So it's quite a lot of marks within the exam. Remember, these type of questions, you need to bug them. Box any command words. So if we look at this question in the example below, discuss the suitability, that's a command word, and the downloadable information would be command as well. And then underline any keywords, so strengths, weaknesses, areas of improvement. That's what you need to write about in it. Go back, check you've covered everything once you finish your answer as well. Make sure you've covered command words and the keywords that you've underlined. So, best way to answer one of these types of questions, a 10, 12 mark question, would be to use the PEI structure that we use in school.
It's funny.
In order to aim the top marks, you need to write at least 5 paragraphs. So for your first paragraph with the PEI, point, explain, impact, talk about strengths of the diagram. How does that link into the contents of the scenario that you've been set? And what is the impact on the overall scenario of the strengths? You then, in paragraph 2, do it for any disadvantages. Then paragraph 3 for any weaknesses. Paragraph 4, any areas of improvement that you think that you need to do. So how would you improve that diagram? How does that affect the scenario? How would that impact upon the scenario as well? And then overall, you need to conclude that. So overall, I would recommend that this, because this, allowing me or you to this. Okay, so it's the best way to answer those type of questions that are worth the most marks. Now, remember, complete both the do now and the exam. Submit it on Teams to myself, or you can email it directly. But as always, you really need to put it onto Teams, because it's an easy way then of me monitoring who's sent in their work and who's doing what they should be doing. We all know how to do it. We're doing it. We've done it in class since September. Okay, I'll look to feedback on that, and then later in the live lesson that week I'll look to feedback as well. And then in that live lesson we'll continue with the same exam, and what we'll look at is the mark scheme and the recommended answers, and we'll look at our answers or your answers as well then, and put a bit of green pen on them. Okay, right, stay safe.